crazy story out of Colorado. A 39-year-old man was arrested last week after setting his mother's house on fire when he used a blowtorch to clear out some cobwebs.
Oh, no, what a knucklehead.
He was arrested on suspicion of arson, criminal mischief, and possession of a controlled substance. Authorities said they arrived there Monday afternoon, and they could see smoke coming from the roof of the single-story home. Investigators said that he did acknowledge using a blowtorch to clear out the cobwebs in a crawl space underneath the house, and that he tried to put out the fire for an hour by himself before calling the emergency crews.
And if he had drugs on him, he probably had ingested some of them as well and had no idea what he was doing.
Probably not.
Oh, boy.
What do you got?
All right. You've run marathons with us, or at least run the Gasparilla, Publix Gasparilla Distance Classic, which we're all going to get a chance to actually really run this year. Not viral, but run.
Right.
Well, I have a little something here that might help you if you're going to run the marathon portion of it. It might help you run it faster than you've ever run it before.
Oh, good. Okay.
And that was a young lady who was getting set to run the Philadelphia Marathon. And she was all fired up about it. But then just as she was getting ready to get started, her intestinal tract got all fired up as well.
Uh-oh.
So the race was supposed to start at 7. She didn't get moving until after 7:30 because, well, she had to hit the Port-O-Potty because other things were moving.
Right.
Without getting into too much detail here.
Yeah.
So that was all done. She took off and went running. She thought maybe, okay, I'm good to go now. No. No, it was about to hit again. Mm-hmm. So she had to sprint. She knew where along the way the Porta-Johns were set up.
Sure, yeah.
So she would sprint to the next Porta-John, and then knowing that she had one that was a mile or two down the road or wherever it was, she would sprint to that one. And she did this all along the marathon until she set her personal best time of 3 hours and 38 minutes for a marathon. And since then,
that's great.
She's tried to run that same marathon without having to run from Port-O-Potty to Port-O-Potty, and she has not been able to equal her best time.
Oh, what a wild morning.
So there you go.
Poor girl.
Sprint from Port-O-Potty to Port-O-Potty in the Publix Gasparilla Distance Classic, and you'll be just fine.
Best time ever.
Yeah.